What's up? My name is OHSO. I'm a DJ from Toronto. Hey, I live in Atlanta now, and I'm an instructor at the Scratch Academy Atlanta. I was younger, and I didn't know what a DJ was until I saw a DJ. And I asked my friend, like, what is he doing? He was like cutting, he was playing records, and she's like, it's a DJ. Went home, was like, Mom, I want a DJ. I was like 13, and she's like, girls don't DJ. And it's like East African parents, they don't want you to do anything related to entertainment at all. So she was like, nah, and I was really obedient, so I was like, okay, girls don't DJ. And then like 10 years later, I was working in this call center, and the guy who sat next to me was a DJ. And I was like, man, I can't believe girls don't DJ, I still want to do it. So he was like, what do you mean girls don't DJ? And he starts listing off like a couple people who were already DJing. And I was like, really? I want to do that shit still. And at that time, I really didn't know what I wanted, and I didn't want to go back to school and spend all that money without really knowing for sure what I wanted to do. So I went by his crib, his name is Switches. He was showing me some stuff on his turntables, and honestly like 6 hours went by and I didn't even know. It felt like 20 minutes and I loved it. I literally never turned back after that. I hope they have the one I like. I only like 2 flavors. That's coming? Oh yeah, I'm getting 10. Because when I decided I wanted to DJ, it was me practicing every day for like 6 months and feeling like, okay, I'm ready to do this, and never getting a gig. No one was giving me any opportunities. I was like, man, where could I go? If I'm gonna be, a brand new DJ, I might as well go somewhere where it's actually popping. So I went to Miami and I started there. I had purchased a set of Technique 1200s and just like a really basic mixer, but it was just too much to travel with when I didn't really know who I was gonna, where I was gonna live yet. I didn't know any of that when I went to Miami. Then I had looked online and saw that there was a Scratch Academy in Miami. And I sent an email off saying, hey, I'm a DJ from Toronto, and I've heard about your school, and I would love to, help out at the school if there's anything I can do in exchange for using equipment. So I'm thinking that they're gonna have me just answer phones and clean up and stuff. And what ended up happening is DJ Immortal, who's the director of the Scratch Academy in Miami, amazing, amazing human being. He was like, all right, help me teach some classes. And that was it, it just went from there. So he had me just being a teaching assistant in his classes and would tell people about me, get me involved in Scratch stuff in Miami, then got me involved with Scratch events. So people were calling me to do events while I was in Miami. And then eventually when I had moved up to Atlanta, the timing was really cool because we had just opened up the Scratch Academy in Atlanta. And they had already had all of the instructors already. And the guy who was doing the training was like, hey, we already have all the instructors, but if you'd like, just come by just to meet everybody, and then when we're ready to hire on new DJs, then we'll give you a call. And when I got there, the guy was like, you know what? Something makes me feel like I should just put you on right now. I had lived in Atlanta for a week. Being a female DJ is very interesting. There's all the different things you gotta deal with that's separate from DJing altogether. But one of the best feelings is seeing a younger girl say, wow, I could do that. Because I was that girl that was like, oh, girls don't DJ. Growing up, super tomboy. There was never one where I was like, I gotta be girly, wear makeup. I didn't like any of that. I had a lot of guy friends and they would always be like, but you're still a girl. You're gonna play ball like a girl, you're gonna do sports like a girl. Anything I did, it was like, yo, I want people to know that I could actually still do whatever it is that a guy can do. I think that translated into me DJing because it's so male dominated. Scratch, honestly, the one thing that I really like about Scratch, we're very hands-on, whether it's Atlanta, Miami, New York location, Chicago, LA. Amazing, amazing instructors. You can make friends. You can make, it's really cool for networking. You can go to a different city. I don't even live in New York. And I'm here, say what's up to, everybody at Scratch Academy in New York. And if I go to LA, I'm gonna do the same thing there, because coming to Scratch, it becomes a family. Hey, what's up? My name is OHSO. You have just been tuned into Made from Scratch. Shout out to all the instructors nationwide, Scratch Academy, and shout out to my mom. I hope she watches this.